Hey, what is going on, party people? So I just finished recording a video in response to a question I saw in the Keap user group on Facebook. Shout out to Roth who asked this question. And I wanted to share it with you all in case it serves you as well. So Roth was looking to add what is called an exit intent pop-up form to the Keap order forms that they have. So an exit intent form is like if you're on a web page and you move your mouse up to close the tab, if you like move your mouse like you're going to leave it, you probably have seen this before. Like a form can show up right at that moment and say, wait, like before you leave, here's, an offer or an option or a call to action of some sort, right? And I don't know, there's plenty of perspectives on that tactic, right? There are probably circumstances where it makes no sense or where it is flat out annoying. And then there are certainly instances where it can be really productive or really valuable, right? So anyways, Roth was trying to do that on Keap order forms. So if they're not going to buy and they go to close that tab, is there a way that we can still capture their information and maybe get them into a free trial? That's a great example of like, hey, you don't want to buy the full course? No problem. What about getting the first module for free or some sort of like downsell or trade-off there? And the native Keap web forms don't have the pop-up or exit intent functionality built in. But I recently noticed that Plus This added exit intent functionality to their modern forms feature, which works with the native Keap web forms. And so when I saw Roth's question, I thought, ooh, this might be a perfect marriage of the features and functions in Plus This and the use case where it actually would be a really useful fit. And so I decided to do a quick demo. And to be fair, I have never used this feature before. And so the demo is not as fluid as I usually like them to be, but I thought I would share it just in case it plants a seed for you. Now, I will call out that Plus This is a paid tool. It's a paid add-on. I think it's a super valuable one, but they do have multiple tiers of pricing so that you can find whatever option is right for you. So if you are not yet using Plus This, you can start a free trial at monkeypodmarketing.com/try Plus This. That also gets me some brownie points with the Plus This team for sending you over there. So check out the demo, see if it feels like a fit for you. Feel free to sign up for a free trial and give it a go. And I haven't done this before, but Plus This recently added a new update to their modern forms feature. So Plus This is a paid add-on, but they've got multiple tiers and pricing options. But basically, the Modern Forms feature wraps a Keap form in code to just make it look better, like an improved design, some additional style options if you want to hide the labels easily or add custom CSS. It makes it more mobile responsive, et cetera, right? So that's the function of this form. So if I am selling like a virtual course and I want to have the free trial of that course available as an exit intent when people are on that order form but decide not to check out, they've added a couple options here on the usage like instructions section here. So you've always been able to embed it on the page. A few years ago, they added this pop-up in a button, like behind a button when somebody clicks that button. But just a couple weeks ago, they added this exit intent one, and I haven't used it yet, but I noticed it, and so I thought this might be a good use case. So let's see. Do you want the modal to reopen upon subsequent exit attempts? I'm going to say no. No. So we'll leave that at no. A certain number of milliseconds before opening. So 1 second is 1,000. Okay, we'll see how that works. And then it just lets you copy this code. And then I guess I would go to my order forms here and add it. Okay, so here is the page, and then if I hover over the exit, you can see it opens up that pop-up rather. So a couple of things I'm noticing. Number one is I have the CAPTCHA turned on for this form, so I would want to disable that. And number two is it doesn't really say like what this thing is. So I would need to add that to the form itself. So let's make those changes and see how it looks. Okay, I have updated the form in the actual campaign that it lives in, and I refreshed the plus this feature. I don't know if I need to do that, but I wanted to make sure I had the most current code for that form in case it didn't auto refresh. So that should be updated. Let's load this bad boy back up. That all looks normal. And then if I go to exit, unlock access for free. Sure. Greg at monkeypodmarketing.com. And let's just do, exit intent. Yes, please. Okay, so that is the plus this modern forms feature with the exit intent add-on. I wish I had discovered this before all of my courses became free. I don't need this for the free trial downsell now because the courses don't have a price tag any longer, but it would have been a really natural fit because I did have free trials for almost all of my courses. And so this would have been a great way to help people who decide not to sign up or not to buy the course at full price, to give them a way that they could still try or sample the content from that same decision or interaction when they're on the actual sales page. So hopefully this gives you some ideas for ways that you could collect leads or better serve the people who are potentially considering becoming a paying customer of yours. Take care.